So, hi dear Aquarius, a very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a general reading for all the Aquarius Sun, Moon, Venus rising. Keep in mind, this is general. It might or might not resonate with you at the first place. Second thing, the roles can be reversed also. This is a reading from 13th till the 19th of January, and if it is not resonating, not your story. If you want to be a reader like me, you can start your journey by purchasing my course. Link is in description box. If you want to start your self-healing journey with Ho'oponopono but don't know from where to start, you can definitely start by purchasing my masterclass. Again, the link is in the description box for the same, and it has the power to change your life for the rest of your life. Trust me on that. And if you want one-on-one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box and you can book your slots accordingly. If you have any queries, you guys can mail us on the modernsanyasini@gmail.com. The other mail is not working, the previous mail. Let's see. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are, let's see, Aquarius. We have the Eight of Swords. Someone can't stop thinking about the situation, and at the same time, they can't stop thinking negative about the situation. That is the issue here. Someone is feeling trapped in the situation, like they're in some kind of mental jail, and they want to come out of that. Let me clarify the Eight of Swords here. We have the Ten of Wands, the Lovers, and the Queen of Wands. This is a choice between you and somebody else or something else. That is why this person is continuously in stressful kind of energies, because they feel like they should make the right choice. They should make the right and the wise choice, and but they are trying their best to make the choice, and it's not happening. Wow. So it's like a battle between their heart and soul, where they're continuously trying to make the right choice, but the more they're trying to make the right choice, the more they're getting pissed off, the more they're getting stressed out. They're like, I don't know. I feel like I should have the right person or right energy by my side, but I don't know. Okay. It's either a choice between you and somebody else, and or it's a choice between whether they should be with you or not anymore. That is the energy here. That is stressing the hell out of them. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation. You're cool, you're chill, you're in this energy of, okay, whatever is going to happen, it's fine. I'm in the surrender mode. I'm just enjoying my life to the fullest. At the same time, you feel like changing your perspective towards people, situations, and things. You're no longer the same kind of energy as you used to be maybe 2 months ago. So your perception is changing, your energies are shifting to this energy of surrender and letting go. Let's clarify the Hanged Man. We have the Page of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. You are in this energy of keeping yourself detached from everything and everyone, and meanwhile waiting for the right kind of energy to approach you naturally. It's like manifestation going on. You are applying the law of attraction, where you are in the surrender mode, doing your own thing, and simultaneously waiting for the right person and right energy to approach you. You have to let go of this waiting portion as well for perfect manifestation. Otherwise, you're doing it correctly. Correct. Perfect. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Hierophant. So their intention is to have a peaceful resolution to the problem that you guys are facing in the situation, and to have some kind of, spiritual kind of energy. Let me clarify this Hierophant. It's like they want to have a spiritual kind of connection between you and them, or understand what is the lesson or the blessing hidden in the situation. We have the Two of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Swords, right? So before making any kind of move towards you or in this situation, they want to understand each and everything about this connection between you and them, all the pros and cons and everything about the situation. Again, it is a choice. It's a decision that they have to make, and they want to make the right decision, considering all the factors, spiritual factors as well, lessons and blessings and everything. My God. This person is going through spiritual kind of awakening kind of a deal, unconsciously, not consciously. Now what they're going to do about it, it's completely going to change each and everything between you guys, because they might not be able to understand what is happening in their energies currently. Tough decision, tough choice. The problem here is they're not able to let you go, they're not able to stay with you, and that is giving them a run for their life right now, because they are so stressed out. They're so much in this hellish kind of energy right now. They can't, it's not even funny. I can't even make fun of it, the way they are suffering and going through a lot of shit. Now for some of it's like, yeah, yay, karma and all that, but I can understand you guys might be happy about this, but as a person, as a not a as a person, sorry, as a soul, I can understand what they're going through. For you, what you want is to come out of this fear, come out of this fear, unknown fear that you might be having regarding love and relationship area. You want to be free of the fear. You want to be in this energy of, okay, bring it on. Okay, universe, bring it on. I'm ready to face. Let's clarify the moon here. We have the Five of Cups, Nine of Wands, and the Death. Yeah, you are done with this guilt and regret. You are done with this being upset all the time about love and relationship area. Now you want to put your guards down very very slowly, and you want to open up to new experiences, to new people, to new situations, so that you can experience love in a fearless way. Very very good, very good. You are in this energy of sitting in your power and manifesting your love and relationship, manifesting beautiful relationship in your life with this energy of, I know what I have to do. Finally I got it, right? Finally you got the essence of how to apply law of attraction in your life. Very good. I am so happy for you guys, Aquarius. Let's see what's coming forward towards you till the 19th of Jan. The Sun card. Okay, lot of clarity, lot of happiness, lot of this energy of, everything is crystal clear in front of you now. Now what next? Okay, let's clarify the Sun here. We have the King of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, someone is coming towards you with a very clear cut energy of, this is what I have to give you, this is what I have to offer you. A very stable offer, a very solid offer of restarting a chapter or starting a chapter with you is coming forward towards you. A lot of communication, back and forth communication with a lot of clarity, and a brand new offer on the table in your love and relationship area. That's going to make you very very happy. Even if you are going to reject this, this is something that's going to make you feel like, okay, I'm on the right path when it comes to my manifestation, because it has started coming in. Very very good. Very happy for you guys. Okay, for you the guidance here is Four of Swords. Just a gentle reminder, whatever you're doing is working very very beautifully. Just remain in the detached kind of energy and keep on healing yourself. Do not stop it. You have to hold on to this energy. I have seen a lot of people going in that energy of detachment and doing everything right, but they go in the downward spiral and they never come back from that. Just take care of those kind of energies. Otherwise everything looks beautiful, everything looks perfectly aligned and good to go. Cool. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Aquarius. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you. Namaste.